Hello and welcome back to another Space Engineers mod showcase video. So I was browsing the Steam workshop and came across a rather interesting mod, which is what we're going to look at today. So it's called the Blackhole, and it allows you to spawn in this giant thing right here, which has a ever increasing gravitational pull as you move towards the center, and it should start to destroy your ship if you get close to the middle because of the sheer force. So we're going to test it out and see how this goes. But to spawn it in, we simply add it into the mod menu, then press Shift F10, find our planet on the spawn menu, then find the black hole, click spawn, and then you can just click it into your world. But do bear in mind that you should spawn it away from stuff you want to keep, otherwise you could have a small problem on your hand. So to test out this mod, I've spawned in the Albatross, which is a nice large hydrogen-based ship, featuring a fair few heavy armoured blocks. So we're just going to come into the ship, bring up the HUD, and then I'm going to undo the dampeners. Undoing the dampeners, you probably see that our speed is increasing. That is because the pull of the black hole is, well, pulling us to the middle. So if you don't have good enough thrusters, you will just be sent to your death. And once you hit a certain threshold, there is no going back. So what I'm going to do is just come all the way down to here and start aiming towards the middle, and we'll see how it goes. To make this video a bit better, I did add in the speed of light mod so we can exceed our maximum speed and get to the middle much more faster, because I want to start on the very edge. Now, just in case you're wondering, the asteroids in that will not be pulled towards it because the asteroids are a static object and they cannot be moved. So let's now just turn off the dampeners. In fact, let's turn on the dampeners and see how well this goes. So you probably noticed that there is a little bit of animation to go along with this. If I use my free camera here, just come like that, you can see that we are rotating a little bit all the way around. Then we'll eventually come all the way over to here, where I think a poor little pirate has been captured and is slowly being destroyed. Yes, this is what it looks like while we're just traveling over there. It is bloody fantastic to look at. Underneath, there we go. And a better look at the middle. From the inside, it is just blackness where we can see the sun from the outside. That is actually quite scary to look at when we look out. Absolute nothingness. Yes, that's what it looks like. Where is our ship? Here we go. We're just going to turn off our dampeners. And in fact, I'll just leave them off for the moment and we shall charge on ahead. Looking from a first person view, this is what we get. We can see where we start taking damage to our important systems from that LCD screen over there. Should probably close up all the hangar doors and everything. Probably a really good idea to do that. And we'll just keep on charging along. So now we're nice and airtight inside here. And we'll slowly move towards the middle. As you can see, we are slowly getting faster and faster. We're at 230 meters per second. And this will be certainly a interesting thing. I can see blinking lights in there, but I'm not sure if that is the sun reflecting off it, or if it is a pirate or a mining convoy that has just been sucked in there. Right, maybe could have plopped on top of them. So we're now about to enter the middle ring, which is slightly more lighter yellow than our outer orangey ring. And we are gaining quite a lot of speed. I will put the dampeners on here to see if we can stop, and we cannot stop. Look at that go up. We are trying to stop as best we can. I'm thrusting backwards. I'm going to try and do a turn to get our main thrusters onto the back, but we are just going so fast towards the middle that we are losing so much control. There is the damage, and here we go. We are just melting away. The ship is dying. My computer is screaming. And I'd be very surprised if this doesn't crash. So let me just try and get out of the seat. We are very slowly being destroyed. And wow, look at that speed. 32 meters per second. 34, 35, 37. I think we have just been catapulted out of the map. Oh dear God, 42 meters per second. Look at this go. Now, if only the game could recover and I could go into third person, but I think we just got slingshotted straight through the middle. Oh, and there we go. It looks like we are starting to recover. Can we go into the third person view? Wow, look how far away we got moved. But look at the damage on the ship. We have just been torn to shreds. Look at all this. Oh my God, the asteroids are just spawning it. We are going so fast now. We've got to try and stop this. We're going to exceed some very nasty speeds, and I would not be surprised if this crashes, to the point that I am just going to admin menu this, if it lets me, find the entity. Where are we? The Albatross jump ship is over there. Okay, let's just go and stop you. And just come back into here. So we have now stopped. Let's get a better look at this damage. I'm not even going to bother to try and bring the free camera over here, because that is just gone. That is stuck in the black hole all the way over there, which is still... Wow, that is actually quite some distance away, and we can still see it. But this is the damage. Look at all the... It did. It just tore blocks one by one all the way from this ship. We can see parts of connectors, parts of our armor. This is our hangar. We only did damage to one side. It looks like we just slammed into it on our left-hand side. But that is quite a lot of damage done. And on this side, we should be relatively in one piece, because I did start to turn, which was why I was trying to stop. That was quite some incredible damage. So I have relaunched the game after quite a bad crash due to that ball cube entering the black hole over there. And I've spawned in this, something with quite a lot of thrust for such a small ship. And we're simply going to use our free camera to dump it into the middle ring. I have removed the speed of light mod just to make this a bit more safer. And if we come over to here, do we have enough thrust to stop ourselves? No, we do not. You can see that the dampers are on, and we are still moving very slowly towards the middle. If I was to bring myself down a little bit, let's just use the free camera here to pull ourselves a bit closer over to here. There we go. We are now wobbling, we are now shaking, we're going to try and take control over this. But we are just struggling a lot to even do anything due to the pull of this black hole. You can see the gravitational pull right on the bottom right. You might be able to see it if I just look a bit into the black. We're on 11 Gs. But there we go, we're now at 160 Gs of planetary gravity. Look at that go. We can still emergency jump if we need to get out. Oh no, we can't. Oh no, and we are starting to take damage. I'm just going to turn here to make sure the cockpit does not get destroyed first. I'm just going to turn around here. Wow, we are being torn apart, and we cannot escape with the jump drive because we are in natural gravity. Let's just put on our hydrogen engines. Maybe we can get a bit more of a boost here. We cannot. We are very slowly being torn away to our doom. There's our projector showing us that we can be repaired. And as we get closer and closer, we're just going to be torn into a single block. We are now on fire. Particle effects are everywhere. Look at all these sparks coming off of everything. And we are reaching our doom. I think what happened last time was the speed of light mod was simply a bit too fast. Oh my god, what is happening now? Oh. Let's turn off the auto dampeners. In fact, the auto dampeners need to be on. We are in trouble here. We're in a lot of trouble here. I'm just going to sit on this couch and pretend that everything is okay. I just saw a lump of ice come past me. Wow, what the hell? I swear I just saw my neck over there. There is some thrusters. Am I still on the chair? I am not. And... whew, wow. That was an experience and a half, and bloody hell, look at the gravity still going up. But that is how the black hole works, and if you wish to download and play around with it yourself, which I highly recommend you do, there'll be a link to it in the description below. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll be back with another video some point soon. Bye bye.